everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our Huang Shao Legendary Let's Play. We pick it up for episode 9 from turn 40 in the summer season of 198. So last episode, we repelled all our invading forces. That includes Cao Cao, Liu Biao, as well as Gong Sun Zan. The only force that's still in our territory is this remnant army right here that we can wipe out very soon. We might use this army to wipe them out just because this one's much more mobile. It'll draw on the reinforcement from the city, so it won't make any difference. And we'll just simply delegate this one. Oh, she lost a leg. Poor girl. Alright, another free character. Very, very good. We also got some new items as well. It's a brewer. Not bad, I guess. A lot of satisfaction. But brewers obviously comes with a 10% research rate, so that's wonderful. We got a farmer right at the end who was carrying an officer, which is not bad. We're gonna pop this off, and we're gonna put it on her maybe, because we unequipped all her items. So that we can maximum recruitment cost discount the turn before. This one seems to enable quite a bit more formations. Might come in handy in our main army. We're also going to give her some extra campaign movement, give her weapon back. Alright, and do we have a horse for her? Yes, she is going to use it because she is actually in a new army. Okay, this is fine for her. We're also going to be forming our new army here. She's going to lead it. And we're going to pull Guan Hai from this army. We're going to isolate him. And have him come over here. There we go. They can merge. We're gonna have her lead because she's eventually gonna have reach. Now this army can use another veteran. We're just gonna throw him in there. There we go. No, I want the other army. I want the guy. There we go. We'll go fetch him. Merge. No one said he can lead. Alright. So this side is all good. And then we're going to steal a scholar from this army. We're going to steal her. Brewers are very good for archery. So we're going to take her away from this army as well. And have her come merge with them. And I was thinking, we actually don't need this army to be sitting in Dong, because we put her here just because it'd be safer. It'd be more flexible if we put our defensive force in Taishan. And this force can start marching north. We pulled out a brewer. We're going to return a new brewer over there with them. She actually has some really good items, to be honest. Better than hers, I think. Yeah, some more cunning would be better. She's going to be running the archery comp. I feel like maybe we can just recall him. Yeah, he's not providing much outside. We're going to borrow his spear. Give it to our girl here. What else is he holding? Yeah, we'll take both of these. Oh, she can actually use something better. And there. Okay. And he can be just recalled. There we go. She can merge with them in Taishan. Alright. One defensive army, guarding Taishan. One defensive army, I'm going to pull them all the way to Pengcheng. And I'm going to pull Huang Shao all the way down here because we got declared war on by Zhorong. Not a big deal. We can actually march. We're full healed. Go a little faster. I think we'll take the coastal route just because the road lead this way. I don't want to trespass. These will definitely follow them just because they're the ammo boosters. Tag team right here for those trebuchet shots. Alright. That's enough maneuvering the armies for now. Let's see what else we can do. Beihai is fine. Don't need to upgrade for the inn. Over here. Farm. Yes, farm is good. And this is our capital. Quote unquote capital. Let's boost more. Actually, I want to... we can do this later. We have a reform that's going to make settlement upgrades cheaper. Speaking of reforms. Yeah, that's 1 turn away. For -2 construction time on settlements and -20 cost. So that would be more efficient. We're at 320. These are still 2 turns though. I really wish we could make these 1 turns. Then they'd be so efficient to grab. But can't complain. Still going really, really fast. Not sure if I want to upgrade this one higher, because if I upgrade Beihai higher, there really isn't any peasantry income buildings left to be built. So for the extra slot, we're probably going to shift towards maybe a little bit of commerce, which is okay. Or we can build this for the mission. We're supposed to build a scholar's lodge, I believe. Unless, are we already building it here? No, we're not. We're building the garden here. Our mission is a scholar lodge. Yep. Why not? This is pretty full build. Oh, we can wait a turn for to make it cheaper. That's why we should wait for settlement upgrades. Okay, that's good. That means we're happy with where we are. We grabbed all their items away. Okay, let's end turn, and we'll regroup after the turn ends. Alright, Gongsun is getting real smart here. Look at it. He's willing to pay us 1,430 gold per turn for 10 turns. He smells the invasion coming. This is interesting. We can't actually march on him for at least 4 or 5 turns. We have to recruit new units, get them to replenish. But we could ask him to give us land, and then we can just put our army there and wait for him to betray us. That's not a bad plan. Anything else we have? We must have something we don't need. I'm saving the eunuch for negotiation with Cao Cao in the future. So the eunuch is off limits. Maybe these. We have so many of these. I'll take some money back. Come on. There we go. Not a bad deal. We get a whole city, a large town. We get temporary peace. We give him 2 items, and then we can put our army over here. A little foothold in the north. Okay, I'll settle for this. Alright. We got our reforms. Ooh. What do we pick? Taipingjing. Okay, that's our scholarly text. Teaches us the world is in perpetual chaos. Balance can only be found by cultivating our inner Dao. Under the gaze of heaven, incense is burned, sermon sung, and music played. Those around are filled with vigor and belief in the cause, and look to you to lead them in worship. Ah, okay. Do we want morale? Do we want public order? Food production? Or just straight up 40 gold? Ooh. I don't actually want any of these. I mean, 400 gold is nice, but it sounds so low, you know? You're leading a worship and just gonna ask people to collect donations. Maybe some morale would be okay, because we're gonna fight over here. Extra morale, I mean, it's not gonna impact our fight, that's the thing. Public order is nice, but we're doing great in that avenue as well. 10% food isn't gonna make a difference because we're not actually dependent on more food. Alright, we'll just ask for donations. This is actually the only tangible benefit I can see. Alright, you fill the pouch with your own coins and pass it around for donations. All must give for common good of the land. Right. Now I feel like a real swindler. Do we get... No, I thought we got like a new armor upgrade. Alright, we can continue to march. This army is never going to have reach because Huang Shao doesn't have reach on his skill tree. But we could switch Huang Shao out later for someone who will have effortless flow. And that would be much better. She already has it, so it's already 10% extra. But still not good. Alright, we get to decide on reform. 325, still 2 turns, so it's a little less attractive to go for these couple in the front. And plus, at this point, there's not any I really want. These are also 2 turns. Okay, so this is a great deal, right? When the first section and the second section are the same timing, then this is obviously a great deal. 4 turns and 5 turns. So these got cheaper by a turn as well, because I remember them being 6. But this is where the value is at right now. Let's see. We might just unlock some buildings, to be honest. Because we are restricting a lot of our commandery growth right now because we don't have the right building upgrades. Pastures, lumberyard, farmland. These are all counties. Not interested. Granary. Leader's house. Oh, this one's nice because we're trying to debuff the commanderies around us. Farm production, peasantry. Yeah, this one sounds good. This one's okay. Oh, the inn building. We have tons of these. These are counties. I like this one. There's 3 buildings that we can use right away. This one's a close second just because it has the the headquarter, but we only have this in 1 commandery. The food is good, but these are usually in the same commandery, so they will just take time. I mean, these are just 2 turns each. We'll get back to these quickly. So let's just get one done real quick. No need to fret. Level up here. Oh, extra research rate. Wait a second. Does this change anything? 1 turn? No, still 2 turn. Doesn't change a thing. Alright, this is really good. Yeah, usually for brewers, builders, and jade carvers, you want the 4 in the middle right here. Because then you get your peasantry, industry, and commerce. Passive boost. Just for the core characters. Let's see what else. What else is there to do? We gotta think about the army recruitment here. She's joining up with them. Merge. We need to give them a better army. This group and her are defending here. This group, I'm gonna get rid of. Actually, these guys are already pretty high experience, so maybe we won't get rid of them. Yeah, let's keep this army. We can get rid of these guys, actually. I want to switch these guys over to spear units. Yeah, we'll let him keep his just because their level's pretty high. But now I think about it, Right, I can just recall this. Recall him. Recall him. He can join them. Right, this army can defend the north. This army is crossing over to take over in Pingyuan. And I can just summon the 3 that I just recalled next turn here. And they can start recruiting here with a headquarter for a small discount. So that all works out. And these are cheaper now. But first, this one can still upgrade the garden. So let's upgrade this first before we upgrade the settlement. Over here, let's see what we have been building here. Commerce and industry. Commerce and industry. So we want manufacturing. This eventually is commerce and industry. Yeah. But we want the flat income first. Donghai. This upgrade's better. These just take so long. Yeah, I don't think we'll build these yet. Alright, this is cheaper and faster. Alright, we took over this place. This is going to be an industry with a salt mine. Eventually the salt mine is ours. So what we're going to do here is demolish this one. We want to build a forge building so we can have replenishment here. I want to upgrade the city to at least a small city to prevent one-turn attacks. But we're going to wait till this army gets over there because I think there's got to be some sort of buffs in this army. No? If not, then I guess I can just start building it now. Yeah, there's not. So let's upgrade this. Okay. We are good. Too expensive. Not going to build that yet. And our army has all moved. They need to combine together. Go pick him up, actually. Alright, so close. Alright, so we have one defensive army in the north now. One army who's going to cross over into the north. He's just here farming with the Book of the People. Book of the Earth? Book of the Earth. And then our main offensive force is here attacking here. We're going to summon a new defensive force here. Alright, let's go on. Next turn. Alright, Yuan Shu and Han Fu signed a peace treaty. Another military instructor. That's back to back. Pan Shao got Fury. That's not bad. Alright, you guys need to get across the river. So slow. Alright. Merge. Station yourself in Taishan. This is a good place, right? We can defend the port to the east. We can reinforce Dong to the west. And we can even hold down some attacks directly from the north. And then we're going to put another force here, who's also going to be very flexible in terms of defending the temple and the rest of our land. Not sure if these are the exact 3, but they seem fine being summoned. Do we want to just wait a turn before we recruit? Because I feel like maybe we don't need to recruit right away because there's no threat. We just made peace. Ooh, what should he get? Maybe just passive bonuses because he doesn't actually have an army with him, or skills. He could use some skills. This one has splash damage. This one can buff allies. Right, the industry is not a big deal. Condemn is good. He's going to be on the battlefield, but just without a retinue at this point. We're still waiting on a third Burrent officer. Alright, we can shift back to normal stance next turn. And we'll be okay. Yeah, we probably should have switched out this turn. But it's not like this army is any threat. Yeah, no worries. Too expensive. Walled garden. Just pumping out research rate at this point. I guess so. I guess this is just be a purely utility capital. That's the goal. Not efficiency, but just going with a storyline here. I kind of want to rush this just because I have the money to do it. And then we can build a forge as quickly as possible. Yeah, we can pop an assignment in next turn, and then when it's done, we'll have another assignment ready. So that's perfect. I think everyone's in position. Yep, we're doing well. Let's continue. Oh, interesting. Gongdu wants to pay us to enter into a war against the Han Empire, which eventually we'll have to return to war. But the problem is, I think we just declared peace with them. This might make us untrustworthy. I'm a little concerned about that. Oh. I mean, instead of money, I'd rather get these, right? Because you can use them in negotiations much easier than cash. Cash value changes between factions, but clothing stays the same. Here, I'll give you a dog, you give me this. That's fair. And then we'll declare war on the Han Empire, which is Dongzhuo again. Oh, Dongmin. Dongzhuo's dead. I think this is okay. Even if it's untrustworthy, we can live with that. Now that it tells me that, I'm cringing. I guess we'll just say no. It's not like Gongdu can actually do anything to us. Alright, we got ourselves another reform. These things are flying through. 345 and still 2 turns here. This is 3 and this is 5. This used to be 4 last time we looked, I believe. At 320. I'm still going here because I feel like value is right here, and we have so many buildings we didn't upgrade. Like this one we didn't take. We took this one, so now we just do this. 2 turns per reform, pretty fast. Decently happy with it. We need to put some assignment here. I'm just gonna pick level 1 people. Just gonna use this to level them up. We gotta have some, yeah, we gotta have some, what are these, scholars? Alright, they're in position. We're gonna start swapping these guys out for trebuchets. I want to switch them out for archer masters, but it's gonna be pricey. 6 of these is 12k. Maybe we'll wait, because we're not actually gonna fight Gongsun right away. Over here, I'm just gonna give her these. We're not gonna use reclaimers. Not that they're not good; they're excellent. It's just that I kind of want to have him also have range units. I don't even know if that's a wise decision. Yeah, it's actually good. He has focus. Focus is a good skill. Okay, I talked myself into it. He's gonna have range units. Sure, he will have range units. Important thing, say 3 times, right? Let's see, continue to upgrade these. We got the in upgrade, let's start using it. Same thing here. Same thing here. Alright, we built this to go tackle the mission. Let's try to tackle the mission properly. Alright, all of a sudden we spent all our cash. But it's okay, we're still making tons of cash per turn. And we are gonna enter into a war, which will give us some more money. Alright. Gonna have these guys come closer first. Just outside the city range is fine. Not close enough, I guess. There we go. They're in a farmland. Why did they declare war on me? I don't know. They're just asking for death. I want to fight this. It might be really boring, but I just want to manually test out the trebuchets. So bear with me. Let's enter this fight. Alright guys, we loaded up in here. It's not going to be a fair fight. A couple things I want to accomplish though. I want to show you guys some of the manual aiming tricks with the trebuchets. And I just want to see it smack things. We don't need to be this far back, but you definitely don't want to start with them in the range. That'll make you lose out on a lot of shots. We do get one formation, hollow square. Not going to use it. And we're just going to have our archery masters right here. These guys can have fire arrows on because I don't really need their damage here. And she can be in the back. He can buff all the archers. Yes, all the archers covered. He will try to get some experience, maybe some duels. We need him to level up so we get flaming shots soon. Alright, we get reinforcements as well. Alright, so we're going to showcase what we're going to do with trebuchets. So they're coming. We talked about how you can ult and see the range and see the splash. Well, this is our range, but because the way the splash works, we can actually get a couple free shots in on the enemy just by aiming at the edge. You know, a lot of luck here, but you're going to get basically one free shot before they enter the range. And then to maximize your damage, because the way auto aim works with AI, you just want to shift your circle a little bit ahead with each manual shot, just taking consideration of the load time on your trebuchets. It's much better than, we'll accept. Is she strong? No. It's much better than just having them selected on the unit, because what will happen is that they will fire at the location it was at. They'll try to predict the movement a little bit, and if you have the target lock on the unit, the AI will kind of shift to try to avoid you. And you see how these people are in loose formation because they sense the shot coming at them. So you kind of want to shift away where you're aiming to wherever you have the biggest cluster. Alright, we should reduce her armor, reduce everyone's armor. Now obviously a snowy day is actually the best day for range composition because the enemies move 25% slower, 15% slower in the speed snow. I swear it used to be 25. I think they might have changed that. Alright, see, they're making these guys in loose formation. They sense the shot at them, so you just want to shift your aim. Oh, that was so quick. Guan Yu's weapon came in handy, huh? Alright. Can we get another duel? Oh, he's out of control. We're not on our horse. Not great. Well, when he's done out of control, maybe we can. Alright, we kind of forgot about the firing part. Let's just go back to auto. There we go. I have to manage him for a little bit. Doesn't want a duel. Alright, we need to get on our horse before we get slaughtered. Come on. Mount that thing. Here they come. Oh, we're getting killed. What is going on? Look at how much health we lost. Get out of there. Still doesn't want to duel us. I thought he would want to duel us now. Alright, just charge the archers. Archers are good targets. Yeah, our ranged attacks are just very high now that they can't even break through. He is in trouble over there. Get out. Take some soft target and charge out. Wow. He's gonna lose his resiliency? Wow. What a mess. Can you duel someone? He's that strong? Get out. Get out of there. Alright. You're on him. You're on him. Okay. I mean, the logic should be the same, right? We should be able to kill him quickly too with our cavalry. But that doesn't seem to be the case. I mean, he did get buffed because of the death of a friend. Relative. Okay. So this one's a little bit stronger than Death of a Friend. 70% damage increase, 10% melee evasion. We should still be able to whittle him down. Yeah, he's losing morale because his units are all dying. Hey, Parent rallied. Good boy. Alright, get a kill. Get some experience. Oh, can we not kill ourselves? Can we not kill ourselves? The fire is spooking him, guys. The fire is spooking him. Discouraged by ability. Alright, this is where it sucks that he doesn't have tranquility for a heal. We don't need to chase everyone down. It's not going to make a difference. I'm going to just cut this part out. I want to get a little bit more experience on him. But pretty much won that fight pretty easily. Alrighty. Let's hope he levels up. Paid for it with his health. Alright. Joron is destroyed, I believe. We got an item. What do we get? What did we get? Iron Archer. Not that great. It paid off. He leveled up. Sweet. Flaming Shot, here we come. Alright, they get much stronger with these. It'll just take him 2 turns to recover. We do have plenty of replenishment. We're not at war with anyone else at this point, so we could just declare war on him. We have no deals with him, so it's not going to break any deals. Liu Yao is probably going to declare war on us. Oh, okay. Sun Ce is on the map. Copper mine is over here. Salt mine's over here. So he's a little bit south of us. Cao Cao is basically all over the place over here. We could just attack him, which might invite us back into a war with Cao Cao. We'll see. I'm still waiting on the effect of the headquarters take, it would spawn here. It would spawn in wherever the settlement is. So in Guangling, it'll be over here. In Chen, it'll be over here. And in Yangzhou, it'll be over here. So maybe we'll see it. If not, and we get impatient, we might just attack the large town because it actually doesn't take time to siege it. We're going to head back. We're going to get ready to attack him. Alright, let's upgrade the inn. We got money from the fight. Yeah, we need to keep fighting for cash, basically. I think it was 7 turns before we can attack the Han Empire without incurring untrustworthiness, so we'll wait a little bit there. And I think we're good everywhere else. Let's continue. We forgot to offer him peace. Liu Bao ran away. We still have a little bit of goodwill with him left from the shift. Imbalance of power. I guess we'll just take per turn cash. Maybe not all per turn cash though. But right now the increase is really minor. It's less than 1. Oh, there we go. That's the big jump. Now we want straight payment. See how much we can get out of him. Close. Come on. There we go. A little bit more than 8,000. Okay, so he's signing peace treaty with everyone. Liu En died. Liu Zhang took over. Let's get the forge all the way up. I want 20% replenishment right away. And I think I'm actually going to build a headquarter here as well. Just because we could spawn some nice yellow turban rebellions around, especially as the AI build tall. Like upgrade their city, the public order is going to be already bad. We're going to make it worse for them. Where should we put our assignments though? Maybe in Dong. Because this is expensive and I kind of want to keep upgrading Dong. So Who needs some level up? Level 1. There we go. He has level 1. Do we have a level 1 veteran that needs some love? Here. There we go. Alright, we're going to get this all the way up till we satisfy the mission. Doan's waiting for assignments. Alright, this is more food. More money. And we're poor again. But our income is jumping. Our income is jumping from all the diplomacy deals. Let's get our army ready into attack position. We can go after them next turn. It's just a large town, so we can just straight up attack it and finish them off. Get to showcase our flaming shot maybe at the end of the episode. That'd be nice. And let's take next turn. Guess who wants to fight us again? Yuan Shao. Okay, so he's probably going to attack Pingyuan. It's nice we have the army ready there, so we'll see him on the battlefield. We don't need to ask for help. Okay, so Yuan Shao declare war on us, giving us something to do in the north. We don't have to passively wait for what do you call it? For building a headquarter. So maybe we don't need to build a headquarter. We could just go pure industry. Although the inn building is quite nice. Public order plus income plus satisfaction. Depends on if I think we're going to expand out quickly. Because if we're not, the headquarters is still a great building choice. I convinced myself we're going headquarters. Because it also lowers recruitment costs, which means I can recruit a full batch of archery masters here. Cheaper. A little bit in the future. I wonder if he's going to attack our land over here or go for her right here. Regardless, the garrison should be fine. Yeah, it's a small city now, so it's nicely guarded. We can get ourselves started with another war here. Just have them right next to them. And declare war. We're going to end our episode with this, so I'm going to come back to this real quick. We'll fight it this turn. I just want to get all of the administrative stuff done first. I got this item. I feel like he could use it, actually. That makes sense. That makes sense. Don't know why he holding this. Okay. They're ready. Let's upgrade. We can wait on that. 5 turns. Wow, that's a long time. These are all a long time. Alright, Doan has the assignments now. Oh, this will only be 1 turn? Wow. The magics of reforms. Okay. We're gonna pick up a new one, speaking of reforms. 355, 2 turn, 2 turn, 3 turn, 5 turn. So we're still going over here. These are county buildings. I can't wait on county buildings. Increase population. I don't need new assignments. Increases character and unit experience. Yeah, we don't need these. Public order. Replenishment's nice. But we're already close to 50% max. Crossbow unit. Food from farming. We might go for this group here for the more building upgrades. Or we can try to get the 3rd scroll, which is this one right here. Also gives us a Scholar Warrior, which is another very strong late game unit. The problem with level 5 buildings is We can't upgrade to level 5 unless we upgrade the settlement much higher. Ooh, extra ammo's nice. I really like extra ammo. Minus upkeep is also nice. That's essentially extra gold. But it's 5 turns. Oh, I'm so torn. We'll get county upgrades. Alright, it's decided. We'll get county upgrades. We'll go for this. Because it's still more efficient to go for that section. Okay, we took care of everything administrative. Let's fight this battle and end our episode. Where are you? Zhang Chao, you're going down. Let's go. Alright, so we loaded up here. Our reinforcements coming from the backside, so we're going to go visit them. They're likely to charge out straight at our trebuchet, so we just got to line them up and keep firing and they'll be all dead. And we'll get to see flaming shot in action for the yellow turbans for the first time. Alright, this is a good place. Nice little elevation boost as well. There we go. We'll have these two on the side shoot fire arrows. Actually, this one probably not, because you'll light that tree on fire by accident. I don't think they will get past my line to impact the side. So I'm just going to leave them like that. They can duel in the front. Let's go. Are you guys not going to come out? Because I think you guys should come out. This is also where manual fire comes really in handy, as you just pelt down at the ground. Maybe they're not actually coming out straight, so maybe we'll give them a little credit and go a little closer. Load fire, please. There you go. Fireball. Oh, that's so satisfying. Trebuchet fire and cavalry charges. Most satisfying thing in the game. Alright, we'll have them come up. Yeah, I'm not even going to move the manual fire range. Actually, we should. They're getting out of range already. One more shot, and then probably here. I just want to heal the range units. Oh, we still got a decent shot on it. You got to play around with the reload speed on these things to get the best shot. These guys without... Well, he has a bow. I'm impressed. Wonder if we can get it after the fight. It's okay, you're not going to do enough damage. I can just ignore you. Alright. Let's hit you through this little forest right here. This guy has a shield. So you see this shot right here where we selected at them and just completely whiffed? Like if we had gone like a shot like this, it would have been much more accurate. But they're getting shredded. Here. Actually, kill the general. The cavalry's gonna die. Alright, too lazy to take care of you guys now. Actually, fight. We'll drop their morale. It's not a bad skill to use. Lower armor. Where's the other general? Oh. We didn't select our cavalry. Poor guys. Poor guys. We left them on this side. Whoops. They did okay. I mean... This is an accident. Let's speed this part up. We just need to kill him, to be honest. And then their morale will drop enough so that we don't have to wait till they walk over. Come on, their morale before us. Their morale before us. Charge back in. Charge back in. He has tenacity of steel. He's getting stronger and stronger. Alright, we got this. We rallied and they failed. Okay. Poor guys. My fault. My fault. Alrighty. We forgot about that we had cavalries at all. We were just busy setting up our front line, our range units, looking at the fire rocks, hit people. Alright. Anyone good? We're at close to 50 guys. 46. Okay. Another healer, musician. Yeah, nothing too crazy here. Got an armor to trade. Didn't get his bow. Kind of sad there. Why is Kongzhou's men all the way over here? His faction's right over here. Anyways. This wraps up our episode. I think we are just gonna wait a few more turns to expand down here, grab this last piece of Guangling, or grab the last piece of Pingyuan over here. Basically, we need 8 complete commanderies under our control for the mission right here for a lot of gold. That'd be nice. And we'll probably turn that gold into a full retinue of archery masters over here. And then we're going to wait till Yuan Shao launches assault against us. We're just going to defend in place. I'm kind of worried if we launch an assault, Gong Sun Zan or Han Fu could join in and we could lose this city, which I am still trying to build up into this headquarter public order destruction machine that hopefully I will see come into fruition. We pretty much control the entire eastern portion of the Central Plains. We have made a small inroad to the north of the river. And we're going to try to continue making a push with this army and maybe pull another army out a bit later. Our economy is doing quite well. Even after we switch over to 6 units of archery master, I believe we'll still get over 4,000 gold per turn, which is quite healthy. And we're going to continue to fight more wars, which will bolster our cash supply. And then we're going to try to push out a couple more armies. I still have one main goal in terms of army design. I want to get rid of Pei Yuan Shao from this army. I want to pop in a different he'll be a different veteran here, and we're going to have him lead a separate army because he is a legendary character by himself, along with another healer and another generic scholar. So a lot of adjustments to do, but I think we have transitioned away from our early game into our mid game as we have pieced out with most factions. If we look at diplomatic status, we are not currently at war with most factions. Ma Teng is at war with us just because we did a favor to our dear friend Gongdu, who seems to have Ma Teng fully under control over here. And for us, if Yuan Shao didn't declare war on us, we actually have no enemies. So that's our current situation. Sitting pretty, but everyone's prone to attacking us again. So we're ready. So see you guys next time. Bye.